I'll be traveling to new dimensions in Super Paper Mario. The platforming adventures of Mario and friends will reach new heights in this throwback paper endeavor. Remember to tell someone you love them and have a safe summer. Back into Super Paper Mario, I'm going to switch over to, this character's Mario. And I have to place the second crystal heart, which I believe is over here. Or pure heart? Yeah, it's called the pure heart. All right. Right over toward this way in the Flipside. So, yeah. I hope you're doing well. I am doing fairly well. You know, yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine, I guess, right? As fine as everything can be in the world. My name is Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian, hello. I can't get over to here because I need a hammer, which is not an ability that Mario has straight out the get-go, which is kind of weird, but whatever. My name is Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian, hello. I hope you're doing fantastically, and I guess this is not the way I need to go. What? Really? Is there anything over here? No? Okay. I thought that was more or less where I needed to be. No. Okay. Wait. Oh, there we go. Oh, over toward this way. I forgot this was an area. Yes, how could I be so ignorant? Here we go. Right over toward here. So, this is, there's a whole bunch of different areas to the flip side and this whole area in general. So you got to be mindful of that. It's not just one definitive plane of existence. Obviously, it's two planes of existence at minimum. But yeah, there's other things everywhere. So, last time I saw you, what did I do? I went through over to Chapter 1, got all of Chapter 1 completed. Now we're on to Chapter 2, which I don't remember any footage from, like, what I've seen recently, so I don't know what's here. But that's beside the point. What I did yesterday, after I recorded what you saw just a little while ago, I ended up going and hanging out with my friends, which was great. Haven't seen them in a very long time, so I was very, very excited, very happy to do that. Now I can go over here, beautiful. Whenever you see a giant white pillar, like right over there, that is exactly where you need to go. And it looks like I will need Peach in order to get this rocking and rolling. So let's see over here. Get this happening. All right, hello. Yeah, I know the heart pillar is ahead. All right, no, that's not what I wanted. How do I switch characters easily? I forget. Is it shaking? No. Minus? No. 1, 2, plus. I guess it's not really any faster anywhere else. All right, cool. So, yeah, I hung out with them. My friends Dan and Eleanor. I was going to say Den and Eleanor. No, it's Dan and Eleanor, obviously. Mario does not have to place the pure hearts every time. Cool. Just hung out with them and talked and whatnot. We didn't do anything crazy. You can't really go anywhere or do anything. So just a simple hangout session there. So that was my day after recording. And now I'm excited to get back into Super Paper Mario and see what else is inside of here. I have the iced coffee locked and loaded, ready to go. Fresh start, all right? So there we go. Chapter 2 officially unlocked. So you have to go all the way back over to where that area is. Now, obviously, I'm not going to make you do that. I'm just going to skip ahead until I get back onto that area. So let me meet you back where the doors are and venture into Chapter 2. And through the orange door I go. Oh boy. I think Chapter 2 involved... I don't even know, actually. I don't even know what I was going to say right there. I was going to try to predict what it's all about, but I have no idea. Little did he know that the evil works of the dastardly Count Bleck awaited at every turn. Well, that is quite the statement to go into Chapter 2 with Bogging to Merlees. Oh, boy. So, clearly, each of these sages are going to be important throughout the entirety of the game. Is this a desert-themed level? I feel like every World 2 of every Mario game is a desert theme. Oh, no. Not quite. It's got like a jungly sort of... I don't know what you would even call this. Oh, there's Koopa, though. So the enemies are getting a little bit more dicey. That's cool. The pure heart is near. I can feel it. Let's go. Alrighty. cool. So this is a Gloam Valley. And I guess these Koopa just don't care about my existence. That is totally fine. So I ended up looking at a few more gameplay videos, doing a few more things like that. Mario can swim? How is that a thing? That's kind of weird. Oh, I know. Nope, not you. Use, Peach. Come on. Go back over here. Yeah, there we go. So I ended up looking at a little bit more gameplay overall. And it turns out that there are the Pit of 100 Trials in this game. And that is something you unlock eventually, but I don't know if I'm actually going to play through that. In case you don't know, the Pit of 100 Trials is from Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, as well as in Super Paper Mario. It works a little bit differently in this game as compared to Thousand Year Door, but basically, the idea is that you have every single trial that is in the Pit of 100 Trials where you face off against 100 different types of enemies and different things to do. So, at the very bottom of the Pit of 100 Trials, you will find a reward of some kind. And the reward for Thousand Year Door is, I think, a badge or something. It's nothing really too crazy cool or crazy good that I remember. But in Super Paper Mario, and I don't mind telling you this at all, because I'm not really, I don't think I'm going to play it because it takes way too long to get through, and in my opinion, the reward is not so great, which reminds me why I never did the Pit of 100 Trials when I was younger, is it involves the cards, which, you know, are kind of optional. They don't really do anything really at all, except for one of them, which is the most desirable thing to get from that whole thing. So, obviously, you go into 2D mode, 3D mode, and all that. At the end of a Pit of 100 Trials, you actually get the Mario card, which is the only way that you can get that. And that Mario card allows you to go into the 3D realm for an infinite amount of time. You look like a prisoner. Uh-oh. There are two things I hate. Old dudes with mustaches and old dudes without mustaches. So take a hike, old dude. Go up the road to Merle's mansion, will ya? Well, what if I just magically turned into an objectively attractive princess right before your very eyes, man? How about that one? Let's see. Nope, not quite that. Here we go. Bam. Hey, guy. What's going on? Hot girl alert. We must have fated to meet. Yes, you are my destiny. I literally transformed in front of you. All right. Please go out with me. Nah. What a silly man you are. I'm very sorry, but I really must be somewhere. That's her polite way of saying, absolutely not, stay away from me, you weirdo. I wouldn't go there if I were you. You'll get trapped there, and bad things will happen. Uh-oh. Trapped bad things? What are you talking about? Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I don't even want to remember it. But now that you're with me, you don't have to worry about all that, baby, because I am your fate, your destiny. Okay. Thanks for the info. If I don't come back, will you perhaps try to save me? You know, like a certain mustached man used to. All right, well, I guess he's just gonna be there and not do anything else? I don't know. All right, whatever. So I don't know if there was an actual point to that area. Usually there's something special or secret about whatever you're working with here. Hey, there's a level up. Beautiful. And that piranha plant definitely helped me out there. Can I magically get over here, or do I need to use Peach's Fly? I might have to use Peach's Fly. Hold on. Wait. I think I can make that jump. Hold on. Really? Time the jump properly, Brian. Yeah. No, I can't. All right, cool. Is there anything I'm missing? Probably not. Let me just see here. Nope. All right. And, yep. There we go. So, some areas require you to just use Peach just for the sake of using Peach. So that's fine. I'm assuming I just fly. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more over here. Yeah. So I guess the Koopa really don't care, huh? All right, that's fine. They just don't have any consideration or care for what's happening at all. So, what else has been happening? Well, there's been the Pit of oh, I didn't even finish my train of thought with the Pit of 100 Trials. So you go through the Pit of 100 Trials, and spoiler alert for later in the game, I guess, there is a flop side to the Flipside area that we have been walking around the entire time. So there's the Flipside Pit of 100 Trials, And then there is the Flipside Pit of 100 Trials. And then, once you get to the very end of the Flipside Pit of 100 Trials, the entity that waits for you at the very end there is like, hey, you went through all these trials. That's great. Do it again. You're like, what? And then you have to go through the entirety of the Pit of 100 Trials again. And yes, you do turn into Super Princess Peach. So no matter what character you get that star with, you will turn into a pixelated version of that character. So it's pretty cool. So you need to go through the pit of 300 trials, technically. And then at the end of it, you get that thing I was telling you about, where you get to be in 3D for an infinite amount of time. Now, at any point throughout this entire game, you don't necessarily need to have that 3D ability for the entire section there. Like, you're never, like, really pressured to be in that for too long. And even then, you lose one bit of heart, you know? You don't actually lose that much overall. So I don't really see a point in going for that just exclusively for that itself. And you get the cards, Slow Flower. Oh, cool. Nice. So, yeah, you get the Slow Flower, which is really fine. It's really cool, but it's kind of just whatever, you know? It doesn't really, or rather, you get the card. You get the card that allows you to be in 3D, but it doesn't really matter. Not as much as you might think it does. So that's why I never bother with the Pit of 100 Trials. So I'll probably end up doing a little bit of the Pit of 100 Trials just to show you what it looks like, but I'm not going to do all of it, you know? Just like a little snapshot. But like in Thousand Year Door, it's a much bigger deal at the very end of it. So I'll explain it a bit further once we get there eventually. You don't need to beat the game or anything to go down there, but just as a little fun fact for you, in case you're like, well, Brian, I heard this is a thing, and why aren't you doing this? That is exactly why. This is not a blank room. This room, there's something about this room. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. So, nice. Okay. So it didn't, like, unveil it, technically. It just showed it was there, I guess. Like, it didn't make it appear. Oh, you look weird. Okay. You look very terrifying. Okay. There's a chest. Ooh. Are you a pixel? You... Boom! Okay. That is a pixel. Pixel go boom. Ain't sensed real good blowy stuff up vibes in 1,500 years. Boom. I gotta check these vibes out a little more close, like crack. Okay. Check it out. Just answer a couple questions real quick. Blam. Me? Oh, yeah. Boom. Okay. Here we go. Whammo. I love the personalities here. You stay up wondering if anyone ever gives presents to Santa Claus. I figure Mrs. Claus does, because love and happiness is the best gift. I think one of the best gifts you can possibly give someone. So I would hope so. Yes, I do. But I think he's good. For some reason, you clean your room before a test. My mind is always very disorganized anyway, so technically no, but I'll go, uh-huh. When someone says, let's just be friends, you think, yeah, whatever. Most of the time when I've said that to a girlfriend of mine, it doesn't really go anywhere, and it's kind of sad. But all right, I'll just go, and how? Okay. You don't really understand why I'm asking you all these weird questions. You got it. True than true. No idea. Maybe he's trying to self-validate. You think shopping online is a wonderful and magical experience? All my life. Absolutely. You once put on a shirt inside out, but didn't bother reversing it before going out. Who am I trying to impress, right? Nobody. Come on. No, I don't need to validate myself to anybody. You want to be sleeping when you're awake, but when you're tired, you want to wake up. Exactly. That is the biggest vibe ever. You get real tired of these questions. You said it, not me. Got it. I feel like all these pixels are very, like, hyper. They're very, like, my mind's made up now. Pow, you guys are worthy of my power. Yeah, totally. All right, I like him the most. He's got the best personality so far. It's like, the explosive pixel named Boomer. Okay. Boomer. became your friend. Use Boomer's power to blow up the foes. And yep, that's what the crack in the wall is for. Yep, okay. Let's go with this. And right there, boom. Beautiful. It's almost as if we go 3D. Wow, look at that. Nice. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? It's a card. A watch it card. Oh, boy. So that is a Series 2. Oh, okay. Forgot I am over toward... What? Oh, okay. Oh, I was caught on the treasure chest. Oops. But yeah, you now have the ability to use the bomb, so you can kind of see, like, compared to the original Paper Mario, and if you have played Thousand Year Door, how it's different. So you would have Admiral Bobbery before in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, Bombette in the original Paper Mario. So yeah, you get a lot of the same abilities, but you don't necessarily get the same type of personality, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, toss that there. I believe you can use throw to throw the bomb. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm not quite sure. I don't know the order here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let me toss you here. There we go. And it does not impact me, which is great. Beautiful. Okay. Now, do I want to know the order otherwise? There is no indication here from what I can tell, so I must have missed it somewhere along the way. Now, I could look up a guide, but I could also trial and error this whole thing. Now, what's going to happen? I don't know. Let's just do this. There we go. Try that. Ooh, okay. Cool. Maybe I do need to go into all of them, and it's just a matter of getting to the right one first. So, whatever. So yeah, yesterday was good. I ended up going to this roast beef place to get chicken sandwiches. Hold on. This guy. Yoink. There you go. A little upset stomach. Needs a little Pepto-Bismol right there. I ended up going to a roast beef place and got, like, chicken sandwiches. And there's not really a whole lot to that story. I got 2 chicken sandwiches with my friend Ricky before we ended up going to our friend's house. Because they were cooking... Jamaican beef, which as much as I love Jamaican beef, I can't say that I've ever wanted to try that. So it's just kind of like, you know what? All right, cool, whatever. So ended up getting that. And it was just very expensive, man. It wasn't even, like, it's not even that big of a story. It's not that big of a deal. It's just that it was oddly expensive. It was like... So, me and him each got, and Charles was there too, he didn't get anything. He was too obsessed with getting Diet Fanta for some reason. But, we ended up getting 2 chicken sandwiches each, and that ended up costing $40 for 4 chicken sandwiches, which is kind of ridiculous, you know? It's kind of ludicrous at how much money that actually costs for, like, seemingly no reason. It's not like they were such a amazing deal. Something must have happened outside. Oh boy, how will we ever figure out what it is? And it was just okay, you know? You ever think, like, you get a grilled chicken sandwich from someplace and you're like, man, I really feel like this was an incredible value? No. You just think, all right, that's fine. It's just fine. It's never, like, that big of a deal. It's never that important of a thing that you want to do. Wait. Oh, I'm stunned. Ouch. Okay. Wait. There's that. Okay. And there was a little bit of a combo there. And there's the end of the chapter. And, like, it was just like, why am I paying this much money for a grilled chicken sandwich right here? If I went to Wendy's, I mean, that'd mean I have to go to Wendy's in general. But if I had to go to Wendy's, I would have paid like half the cost for the same exact thing. So I was just very upset by that. I don't have a lot to latch on to right now, so you're going to have to roll with me here, all right? So we're going into chapter 2-2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Tricks, treats, and traps. Oh, boy. That sounds like a song. I don't know what song. But I'm going to get into this one in the next episode because we did a little bit of the intro and all that sort of stuff, all right? So I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Meow it out. Sleep well. My name's been Brian, etc. All right? Bye.